Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Bravely Default 2. Where we left off last time, we lost Sir Sloan to our big enemy, appears to be someone named Adam. And we're wandering through the mountain pass. To where? I don't know, we also just finished the prologue, so that's exciting. We're a little too powerful for the enemies around here, they don't like us being anywhere near them. This is a very long journey. Is that a treasure? That's a treasure. Let's see if we can skip that guy, because you don't really need to fight him at the moment. Got 660 PGs. Apparently it is possible to beat Adam in that first fight. You really have to grind it out, though. And, well, we did a good amount of grinding. We didn't do that much grinding. Meanwhile, elsewhere.
Welcome back, Lord Commander.
The wind crystal is ours. Proceed with the next stage of the plan.
As you wish.
Lord Commander, good to see you back.
What have you to report, Lonsdale?
King Vernon of Halcyonia has formally rejected our offer of an alliance. How shall we respond?
For now, we do not.
Very well.
We march soon. Make sure your troops are ready.
Of course, Lord Commander.
Lord Commander, cool title. Alright, Chasing Mirages. The Inner Ocean's Call is the achievement we just got. Alright, where are we? And can we go back? Two excellent questions. Yes, we can. There are a couple rare monsters back there I want to kill eventually, but we aren't strong enough yet. Or maybe we are at this point. I never actually checked before we left. That's okay. I know I got killed by them earlier, but we might be powerful enough to take them out. We'll take them out another time, though. At least we can go back. That is the important thing. Another cutscene.
The city is just up ahead. Savalon's ties with my own kingdom go back generations. I have made the journey here from Musa many times.
Any idea how the water crystal might have wound up here?
No, sadly. But I have no doubt that King Orion will lend us his aid in finding it, if the rumors Sir Sloan heard were true.
You okay, Gloria?
I am fine. Come. We must be on our way.
Yes, we do. Alright, let's go. You tried, my dude. Let her have her grief. Relax. People grieve whatever they want to. What a cool little oasis city. Let's head on in. We'll see if we can buy some better gear.
And what of your own home, friend?
Not good, I'm afraid. The lower floors are entirely submerged.
Are we to be left with nowhere to live at all? What then,
You're about to be made homeless, you say? Ach, come on now. I'm sure it can't be as bad as all that.
Crikey. What is it, Elvis?
Whoa.
I mean, sure, some of the city's flooded, but look at all that waterfront property now. I bet your property value's soared. For the rich people up high. Also, a person that has a house with floors? Are you kidding me? In this economy? Shh. He's already in the 1%.
Well, it certainly looks like whoever took the water crystal came here.
It certainly does.
Alrighty. Best go and have a wee word with the king then, eh?
Is that really such a good idea, Elvis?
Eh? Oh, why would it not be?
Well, he's an important man. And you have a habit of putting your foot in your mouth.
I know exactly what to say to the great and the good, thank you very much. I am the great and the good. Nobility, born and bred.
You're kidding, right? You?
Don't look so surprised. You think I'd never mentioned it before?
You haven't mentioned it before. Do you think I'd forget something like that?
Really? Well, if I didn't, it's because it's not important. We're all the same underneath, eh?
I cannot believe you sometimes.
Don't believe that. But tell you what, I'll let you in on some noble knowledge by way of an apology. Kings, lords, emperors, all those sorts, they deal with more scheming and intrigue on the average day than most folks do in a lifetime, which means they tend to be surrounded by backstabbers and spies. We need to be on our guard.
Have I tried using a ward light? Yes. Yet? No. My ward light is grinding until enemies don't want to fight me anymore. Okay. What is this? So we can take caravans back and forth to places. No, I don't want to go anywhere yet. But it's good to know that we can travel fast between places. That's nice. We're also looking for side quests. There's a weapon store. Let's go talk. Oh my god, I got stuck on a stall. Hello, random store person. Welcome. Bye. What do you got for weapons? We can get a double-bladed budge. You know, I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce that, to be completely honest with you. Anyways, 36 attack is better than what we're using, so let's buy... Why is it... Oh, because she's going to be encumbered if she wears it. I see. Alright. Well, let's buy one. Replace that weapon. Or do I just want a glaive? A long... It's a two-handed weapon though, right? So... We would lose... our second weapon. But it still might be better than what we're currently wearing. Ooh, Mithril Staff too. Okay, so we're gonna buy two of those. 2 Wizard's Rods gone, 2 Mithril Staves equipped. We'll buy 1 bow for her. Sorry, still getting over being sick. Actually, I might have to cough every so often. I'm gonna buy 1 of these. I'm gonna do a test to see if it's better or worse to have 2 weapons rather than just 1 long weapon. Alright, let's take a look here. So we are currently at let's go over stats. Attributes. We're currently at physical attack 117 with both weapons on. Oh, we can still use a 2F. What, really? That makes very little sense. You definitely shouldn't be using a glaive in one hand. Regardless, we have a glaive and an axe, but I think we're going to be taking off our weapons eventually anyways, because monks use their fists. Monks are firm proponents of fisting.
We wish to speak with the manager! Where is Lord Bernard?
The manager? There's no king?
Hey, folks! First of all, I want to say what a huge pleasure it is to have so many of you with us today. Thanks for coming out.
Uh-huh.
Is that Orpheus? The bard? Never mind your thanks. Tell us what you're going to do about the water.
People are saying it is Lord Bernard's fault. That the waterways he dug beneath the city are the cause of the floods. Is this true?
Mr. Orpheus, sir, could you please ask Lord Bernard to come and address the crowd? We simply wish to know the truth of the situation. Surely he owes us that much at least.
The truth, eh? Wow, that's a big one. But what is truth, really?
Less of the theatrics. Just go and get him, will you? We will not be fobbed off with an appearance from one of his lackeys. Hear, hear!
Bring it out! Bring it out! Bring it out!
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but Lord Bernard can't be with us today. Look, I can see that you guys are pretty unhappy. It doesn't take an empathetic genius to sniff the discontentment on the wind. So how about I sing a little something to put your minds at ease? It's a future classic, I promise.
You had better be joking, minstrel!
She's the jewel of the desert, the city in the sand. She's pretty and pleasant, and her people They are grand. Come on, smile and be happy, my June-dwelling friends, because the hard times you're suffering from, they're coming to an end. Oh, my heart goes out to all of you, and so does my song. Yeah, my heart goes out to all of you. Now please, just move along.
Magic.
He's right. We should return to our homes.
Yes, we must do as the bard says.
But, wait! Where are you all going? What in heaven?
Wowie zowie! They weren't kidding when they said these asterisks were something else. I brought the house down.
You're...
Whoa! Princess Gloria! Is it really you? Have I even seen you since the Musa days? It is an honor, a pleasure, and a privilege as ever, Your Highness.
Spare me your fawning pretenses. I would prefer an explanation of what you just did to those poor townspeople.
What do you mean? I saw some people in need of a little lift, so I sang them sweet, that's all. Anyway, what brings you to Savalon? Don't tell me they banished you from Musa too. No, wait, Musa got smashed to pieces, right?
Hey, watch your mouth.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry if you're upset, Your Highness. Too soon, I guess? And who might you be?
I'm...
On second thoughts, I don't care.
Wow. You know this guy?
His name is Orpheus. He was Musa's court minstrel. He wormed his way into my father's affections, then began embezzling funds at the earliest opportunity.
What a dick.
Right, that'll get you exiled right enough. Can't say I'm surprised. The fellow's got bad apple written all over him.
I'm standing right here, you know. Look, the life of a groundbreaking artist doesn't come cheap. Honestly, it's so hard being amazing.
Let me kill him.
You still don't get me at all, do you, Your Highness? Some things never change.
Do you really imagine I have the slightest interest in what you think of me after all that's happened? I have far more important things to worry about.
Wow. Tough crowd. Well, I know when I'm not wanted. Time to exit stage right. Come again soon, Your Highness. Thank you, and good night.
That guy's a real piece of work. Don't let him get to you, Gloria.
Oh, I don't intend to. I have neither the time nor the inclination. Now, shall we make our way to the palace?
Sure, why not? Any side quests? Oh good, we do have an expedition on the way. I wasn't sure if I left it up going or not. Let's go see if we can find some things. Yes, treasure. The spear. That doesn't seem particularly useful, considering we just bought a glaive. No treasures. Outrageous. I wonder what's up here. Beyond lie the dungeons wherein hardened criminals dwell. It's a place no ordinary citizen has any business entering. Okay, guess we're not allowed to go up there, probably. I'm gonna go find these other two treasures first. A gift is the best way to show one's affections, yes? Collect some pretty seashells. Fine, I'll do that. This is the inn, no treasures there, unfortunately. That's the store. There's a treasure chest over there. How do I get there? This is just about status effects and how to defeat them. That's fine. Guess we probably can't get that chest yet. I'm also going to try and go through the main door, but I doubt I'm going to be able to. Lord Bernard is currently busy and unable to receive visitors, I'm afraid. Yeah, of course. So we're going to have to head down to, or I guess up to the other area. Just thought there might be something hidden behind there. You will not climb up high ever again, do you understand? If you fall, you'll die. You're a dog, not a cat. Don't forget that. Oh, dog just likes to climb, don't climb shame it. There's one treasure chest in here somewhere. Can I get past this guy? I'm guessing it's over there, but I can't get there.
Princess Gloria! It is a great relief to see you safe and well.
I am sorry if I caused you any undue concern, Prince Castor.
Please, there is no need to apologize. If I might ask, what became of you after the fall of your kingdom?
It is rather a long story, I'm afraid.
And so, we find ourselves here today. You believe Savalon's current troubles to have been caused by the water crystal?
I do, and I wondered if your honored father might know anything that could help us in investigating the matter further.
Your Highness, permit me to offer my deepest sympathies for all that has befallen you. Alas, our own realm is currently suffering grave troubles of its own. It saddens me to say this, but we are unable to offer any assistance.
Silence. That is not your decision to make. You must forgive Dromed his presumption. While his official title is that of Record Keeper to the court, he also serves in an unofficial capacity as an advisor. And what he says is not without truth. Our current situation is not a pleasant one. My honored father, the king, his whereabouts are currently unknown.
Goodness! Have you any idea what might have happened to him?
Sadly not. We had thought that he might have been kidnapped, but we have received neither a ransom demand nor contact of any other kind. We have also tried to notify my younger brother, Pollux, but since setting off on his tour of the nations of the world, he remains unreachable. The Council of Elders has been satisfied thus far with our tales of sudden sickness, but it is only a matter of time before they begin asking questions.
I am ever so sorry. I pray with all my heart that he will be returned to you soon.
You are too kind, Princess Gloria. I will confer with the Council on the matter of the water crystal. Perhaps one of the Elders will know something.
That would be great, wouldn't it, Gloria?
You dare interject, servant? Have you no shame?
Oh, you misunderstand, Prince Castor. My friend here is no servant. He is a companion and trusted ally. I owe him my life.
Friend? Companion? A lowly commoner?
Oh, come now, Your Highness. If you continue to insult my comrades, I fear I shall have no choice but to take offense.
Offense? At what? He is a commoner, is he not? I merely call a spade a spade.
Prince Castor.
Forgive me, Your Highness. I spoke out of turn. Now, to return to the matter at hand. Dromed!
The city's various districts began to fill with water at different times, but it seems the trouble first began around 3 years ago.
3 years? And was it not 3 years ago that Musa was attacked? The Council will be assembling shortly. We must consult with them on this matter right away. Please, if you would bear with us until then.
Of course, Your Highness.
Forgive the wait, Your Highness. Allow me to introduce Elders Cygnus and Bernard, Right Honorable members of the Council.
Cygnus, Minister of Commerce at your service. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Princess Gloria.
Bernard, Master of the Gaming Hall. It is an inestimable honor, Your Highness.
Prince Castor informs us that you seek knowledge of the water crystal.
We do indeed. I suspect that it might be the cause of the city having filled up with water. Might you know anything of such a connection?
Alas, the cause is somewhat more prosaic than that, Your Highness. I am afraid my men made a rather critical blunder while digging an underground waterway. In fact, you find us having just emerged from an emergency council meeting on that very subject.
And a very productive meeting it was, too. I must commend you on your ready acceptance of responsibility, Lord Bernard. To have offered to help in righting the mistake is further proof, if such were needed, of your unimpeachable character. This man is no crystal thief, Your Highness. You have my personal guarantee of that.
You honor me, Lady Cygnus.
Now, we must be getting on. The proposed countermeasures will require considerable planning if they are to go ahead. If you will excuse us.
That man just screams
I guess
evil.
what they're saying makes sense.
Perhaps. But if Bernard's waterways truly are the reason for the flooding, then there is one thing that strikes me as somewhat convenient. The gaming hall, his gaming hall, is one of the few places not afflicted, despite the vast quantities of water it uses.
Perhaps we had better go and take a look.
You will allow me to accompany you, I trust? If one of my subjects truly is connected to the disappearance of your kingdom's treasures, as a friend and ally, I cannot stand idly by.
Your help will be much appreciated, Your Highness.
And besides, I somewhat doubt the ability of this rabble to protect you. You are of noble birth, Lady Gloria. To associate so freely with the lowborn is...
Prince Castor.
Of course, Your Highness. Now is not the time to be casting aspersions on the quality of your companions. I hope you can all forgive me, and that
We
I
do
might
not.
prove to be of assistance.
I hope so too, Prince Castor.
All right. Looks like we're headed for the gaming hall.
Prince Castor is now accompanying us in place of the much better Sir Sloan. Alright, what do you got? You have a quest. I despise goblin archers. Wants us to kill 3 of them to get an iron bow. Okay. Difficulty 4. I somewhat doubt that, to be honest. Hey, this is open now. Is this where the treasure is? Yes, it is. 3 antidotes. Well, that was not the most exciting treasure in the world, but okay. The fact that it goes slow on just the upper right axis is just so weird to me. Oh well, it's fine. So Prince Castor is our companion. His voice does not match his appearance at all. He looks like he's like a 12-year-old child. He's got the voice of like a 30-year-old warrior. Let's go do some side quests real quick. We have to kill some goblin archers and get some seashells by the seashore. Wait, this is a desert. Where are we gonna get seashells? Oh well, I guess we'll find out. Come back here, Goblin Archer. I need to kill you for this quest. I don't know how many hit points these things have, but I'm not gonna use any spells probably. Considering our mages killing them pretty easily.
Alright. On to the next one.
Hardly worth the bother.
Underdog bonus. We're the underdogs here? No. Really?
We've outmaneuvered them.
That'll do nicely.
Come and get it. All right. On to the next one.
That one actually had a lot of life.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Bare knuckle boxer. Alright, let's throw our weapons into our inventory and see how our bare knuckling goes. Do I need to equip that, though? Probably. Yes, we do. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of defensive offense, I think, for now. Just want to see how powerful this actually ends up being. Physical attack 161. That actually might be higher. Let's go get this other side quest done. It's over around the corner somewhere. I'm gonna try and kill this spider.
Let me at him.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, cool. Alright, let's just blast these things to pieces. That should be enough.
Eat sorcery. Almighty ice. Aye. That'll do nicely.
What's the plan? All right. Who's yeah.
Pretty damn good damage on the monk, I gotta say. Alright, well, it's a long ways up. Wait, they're not that far from the coast. Although that is salt water and probably wouldn't be very good for drinking. In fact, it'd be very bad for drinking. They would definitely die.
Come and get it!
Sahagins.
Sorry, pal. All right. Just nothing. Right.
Power shower? Oh no, power shower sounds like a kink that I would not be into. It just sounds kind of weird. One left. Or I can easily finish this one off. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Her last thing was raise. Let's not go overboard with raising people from the dead. Although we could have just cast raise on Sloan. Although he blew up.
We wiped the floor with them.
I wonder what's next for me.
I know that we're gonna have to eventually take off JP up and JP up and up. But while we're leveling classes, it just seems like the best thing by far for us to have on. I know it's not the best in terms of like combat effectiveness. In fact, it has no combat effectiveness at all. But I don't know, it's just so useful to have. Leveling up those classes much faster is just A+ in my book. What else does Monk give us? Now that I'm thinking about this. Jobs. Y. Okay, we get no other passives, just a bunch of actual attacks and stuff. Okay, cool. So at least we don't have to worry about any more passives coming on that we want to have equipped. I will probably do some grinding of levels between this video and the next one, since we've done all the side quests, I think. At least the ones I could find so far. If there's more, we'll grab them. But I do want to level up Monk. And maybe I'll break out my wireless controller and see if that's it. Oh, there's another quest.
Someone! Please! You must help!
What's up?
What's the matter, sir?
The one-eyed creature. It attacked us.
The Cyclops.
A one-eyed creature?
Yes. I escaped and came to seek help, but my friend is still in danger. Please, you must help him.
We would be glad to. Would we not?
Yeah, of course.
I guess we are.
You would.
Signed us up for this.
Just leave it to us. You go tell the city guard about what happened, okay?
Very well. And thank you.
Yeah, you got it. No big deal.
It sounds as if we need to hurry.
Okay. Well, let's go back and do that. Then we'll turn in all our side quests. How hard could this one-eyed creature be? We're pretty over-leveled for this area, I think. It is this way. Right there. It's definitely attacking him.
Get yourself to safety. We'll deal with the monster.
Thank you.
He definitely would have been eaten by then, for sure.
This must be the one-eyed creature that man was referring to.
You don't say.
Well, its reign of terror is about to come to an end.
Okay. Let's kill it.
Come on, then.
It's a boss
Let's
fight,
have it.
sort of. Oh, that's a lot of one-eyed creatures. That is not
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
what I think was initially spoken of. I don't know exactly what spells are going to work on these things, but let's do 2 fires, 1 lightning, 1 ice.
Primordial forces consume you! Reduce my enemies to ashes! Primordial forces consume you! That'll do nicely.
So that was not as hard of a fight as I initially thought it was going to be. Okay. We did waste a whole bunch of
My
mana.
father once told me that he too was attacked by an Ahriman while visiting these parts. King Orion himself came to his aid. That was the beginning of the close bond between our 2 kingdoms. Savalon was suffering from a severe drought at the time. My father offered to return the favor by trying to help solve the water shortage. And that was how the idea for a new network of waterways beneath the city was born.
No way.
The people of Savalon have always thought the Ahriman to be a harbinger of calamity, but that fortune smiles on whoever can defeat one.
I guess things are looking up for us then.
I certainly hope so. Now, let's get back to the city and make sure everyone got home safely.
Alright, now we've done all the side quests that I saw, I guess. 4 quests to turn in here, technically only 3. One of them is the main quest, we haven't done that yet. Alright, where do we turn these things in? Number 1's right here in front.
You're alive! Oh, thank the heavens!
Yeah, it wasn't that hard of a
We have been
fight.
so terribly worried.
Really had nothing to worry
You
about.
saved my friend's life. How can we ever repay
Why
you?
is your friend so young
Oh,
compared
don't
to
be
you?
silly. It was our pleasure.
Forgive me, but are you Princess Gloria of Musa?
I am, yes. Have we met somewhere before?
Yes, Your Highness. About 5 years ago, you came to watch the soldiers practice their swordplay at the palace. I was among the ranks that day.
Sword practice? Oh, yes.
It was honor enough to be in your august presence, Your Highness. Little did I know that further honor awaited me. If I recall correctly, you were not content merely to watch and announced that you would participate. We soldiers were rather flustered. What if one of us were to injure a visiting royal? But you were not to be deterred, Your Highness. You strode out and immediately challenged the largest, strongest swordsman present and refused to back down.
I'd like to have seen that.
A member of the royal line must be prepared to fight on the front line should circumstances require it.
And any army would give its all with one such as you at its head, Your Highness.
We will ensure that all know it was by your hand that the Ahriman fell.
We are forever in your debt.
Alrighty then. Can we go in this building? Right, this is the tavern. Okay, well, let's take a look around. First, let's go to the palace, and we'll hand in that other quest. You did it! You got rid of those infernal goblin archers. Truly had the bullseye when I asked for your help, friend. Perhaps I can call on your aid again in the future. Sure. That was not a 4-star quest. Look at these shells, they're beautiful. My beloved will adore them, I'm certain. Thank you so much. If the path of true love runs smooth, it'll all be thanks to you. Naturally, I will tell her that I gathered them myself. You don't mind, do you? Ugh, you're such a coward. and a liar. Everyone knows that the best relationships are built on lies. Not true. No treasures. Alright, well, I think... Oh, there's another side quest we can go pick up. It's so sad. A real tragedy. Borrow a book from a boy who likes reading. Young people today have no interest in books, but I cannot get enough. There's always something new to learn. Sadly, I have read all that I possess. Please bring me a nice new book. We're not going to do that one right now. We're a little over time, so we're going to call it here. In the next video, we'll maybe do that book quest, and we'll go deal with the main storyline, I think. And we'll see how things go from there. I might just grind a couple levels between now and then, just to get some more skills unlocked, or maybe not, who knows. But I'm going to save outside of town. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.